Previously on 20.
Hands up. Get your hands up.
Got arrested, mate. Mate. No. Just calm down, mate.
Calm down.
Get your hands off me.
Mate, just calm down.
Get your hands off me now.
Somebody take him away, yeah?
Stand back for a minute. You're causing issues, right? Section 20 Police and Fire Reform Act gives us...
I'm just here if I can protect our children, mate.
Aye.
Aye. Yeah. Caledonian University he works for. Yeah. Put a complaint into Caledonian University.
You answer your fucking... Hey! Stand back and protest area and do what you're told.
I'll move, stop pushing me.
Just stand there where you're told.
Wish you'd stop being so good to me, Captain.
My girlfriend got followed by one just not that long ago. Ooh! Nothing to do with race, absolutely nothing. I go down to the Premier Inn, I've been going in there every day for the past 6 years. The two guys that own it are Pakistani, they're amazing, we get along great. Aye!
Hi Mum, hi Dad. It's a great day today. Meet my new girlfriend. Look, this is my new girlfriend. Yeah. Are you a Nazi as well?
Arrive, like who makes sure that in their native language that they'd explain to them like British values, and that just seems to be something no one ever talks about.
Hey, Bonnie Yellow, put down the badge. Put down the badge and start OnlyFans. We'll subscribe.
He said that? Yeah. And you think it's funny?
Get up here, you lefty wanker.
I'm not right wing, I'm just right. I'm not a terrorist. Save our future, save our kids' future.
I washed the day. You're so dodging countries.
It's 4th October, it's birthday.
It's birthday.
Where's your life today?
Lefties don't know what a bath is.
What's your opinion on Palestine?
Palestine, come on Israel!
There's many us than there is of you!
I'll keep his own! Get him! Yeah!
Oh, that humoured me.
Yeah. Wait, what are you saying, love? Oh. I thought she was saying something. No worries. That's Anglophobic. What the fuck is Anglophobic? You know.
Well, he's recording. He's recording on his phone. So you're not going to do anything to him. And there's kids here.
Oh, it's YouTube. I think it's her sister.
Aye.
When I was young, I had no choice. A ball of wood for the flipping. The only tune that I could play was for the ball. Oh, believe come on, when I was young.
Aye, definitely, 100%. Take my boy because he wound him up and he answered him back. He's on the wrong side of the street,
Keep
boys.
recording, darling.
Wrong side of the street.
Back off.
No, no back off. I'm here.
You need to back off.
I don't need to back off.
But you need to back off.
I'm off. He's totally wrong.
You're a fucking paedophile, you nonsense cunt.
You stand up for yourself, boy.
You're fucking nonsense.
Aye, everyone.
Government fucking puppet nonsense.
That's absolutely shocking.
You're a fucking, you are a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bet your wife's really proud of you.
6 of them for one man.
Bet your boyfriend's proud of you.
What? What? I can't hear you. You need to highlight it. I don't care.
Two in a moon tag in there. Get on with it.
White men are the pedos in this country. White men. It's not new, I'm not watching. Clear. Refugees are welcome here.
Oh, come on, get one. Literally, I know jammies. I know jammies. Ooh.
Fuck off!
I was trying to go in public. In trouble, aye? I'm in public. No, you need to cause police to be back. I'm in public. You're with them. Aye, yeah. You're with them. Aye. He's with them.
We've got a spy in the car. We have a spy in the car. Spy in the car. Spy in the car. Over the tree tower. Over the tree tower.
Take a picture of me and the camera.
You just want a video? Make noise to that, mate.
Well, yeah, it's a protest to show how absurd it is when you have like the police.
I'm with someone. You've got an SD card. Are you a Muslim?
No.
The pedestrian accelerated turbo taxis.
Accelerated turbo.
I can take you to somebody's grave if you want.
That doesn't seem like very rigorous medical research. Showing me a stone on the ground.
No one wants to be defeated.
Sweet bro. Articulate who you are. He doesn't even speak, mate. He just stands like a fucking robot. Nazi fucking scumbag. You're on the lines, aye? Full of the cocaine, look the eyes on it. Fucking, he's full of the cocaine, mate. Look up. Fleeing out his nut. Charlie Heath.
Your man, son,
Aye, you.
You might get some work in there.
Because it just seems to be double escalated now.
I need one of. We've got these Nazi scumbags that try to treat us like fucking animals.
Yeah, how many of none of you that hard?
He's in the Charlie, look, fleeing at his nut. Fleeing at his nut.
Black off, that's it.
Black off. Black off. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers.
No, one of you is hard.
Yeah, mate.
How's she going to jail?
She's what left her. But that acting like that shit's no on, like.
She's obviously not. She's
Aye,
obviously
with her.
not to drink, you know, so we're not wanting to get lifted.
I understand that, I do understand that,
If
but
people can just get her away, then we'll do that.
she's not listening, we've tried, and she's not a part of my group, right? She's not a part of my group, so she's not my responsibility to get rid of.
Down here.
Right, that's...
Stay out the way if you want to stay over that side. I don't know how long you're intending on staying.
Not too much longer, we've got our other shit to do. You should have to stand down there.
The police have passed me nicely.
Fucking embarrassing. It just asked us how long we're standing there, I said no much longer.
The police didn't want to argue with us. They're happy to leave us and go. So we get our group.
They just tell me they'll be standing down there. Why is he up here for?
You can maybe manage, but you'll not keep us quiet.
Yeah.
This is no Kemper Avenue.
What's happening? What's happening?
On Armand Street. Off of Donald Street. Drive, whatever, think he's a fuck.
Oh. There we go.
Take them all wishy-washy down there. Three of them for them.
Think he's having a meeting?
I don't think they expected anybody to come up here, did they?
No. There's many folk.
So I've not been along there yet. I thought I'd
come
up here and show a bit of fucking solidarity.
I hate it, didn't you, fat?
This is the bad boys corner.
Scotty, boy. What's happening, bro?
What happened?
I'm bald. He's bald. She's bald.
I got charged for going that cave across dressing poof, man.
The Christians do it?
Yes.
Are we going to go somewhere specific?
Well, I mean, the most common...
Who does it more commonly than any other denomination?
Do you mean globally?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but there's a good chance it would be Muslims.
Sure.
Well, you think it's because they're Muslims. I think it's because they tend to come from countries ravaged by war. Wars which have largely been started.
More ravaged by an ideology?
No, it's not.
What
have you
about
seen
Iran?
footage
What about
of
Iran in the 70s? That was
no, not Iran in the...
Let's look at Iran in the 70s.
Not the 60s.
Well, 60s.
Yeah,
the 70s.
a vibrant
it was
country
vibrant metropolitan. Now look at it today.
Until the democratic government was overthrown in a right-wing by an American coup where they installed a fascist leader.
Oh, I think it's very.
And then it was a radical Muslim group that took power. There's radical Christian groups have taken power in similar scenarios, haven't they?
Do you want to be more specific?
Don't have that off the top of my head.
No. It sounds.
But you think it's only Muslims?
What's that?
You think it's only Muslims?
I think if anybody wants to call me anything,
if you go further back in history, I can give you lots of examples.
Do you think there is such a thing as well? A matter of fact, let's go to the first 100 years of Islam.
Okay.
The bloodiest of any religion. Then we could move on to the Crusades.
Where you think the Christians weren't extremely brutal and ruthless?
Do you not think the expansion of Islam coming across the West was... How was that a peaceful start to any religion?
Don't see how it's different to any other nation that did violence. Well, the Christian countries in Europe were all fighting each other at that point. But that has nothing to do with Christianity. But if Muslim countries expand their borders to the same violence, for some reason
I don't know what you're reading. Sikhism.
Sikhs also expanded their borders through violence.
Does it say that you can sleep with little kids?
No.
Well, therein is the difference between Christianity and Islam.
That is not a difference between Christianity and Islam.
But then you'll say that there's
paedophiles
in.
Are you Christian?
I'm born again Christian.
Okay. Do you believe the stuff in the Bible?
Yeah, of course I do.
How old was Mary when Joseph married her?
I wasn't there.
Okay, 13.
Right.
Do you actually think that paedophilia is banned in the Old Testament?
Do I think it's banned?
Yeah, or even tells you not to do it.
It certainly doesn't promote it, does it?
Well, it says, for example, there's one line during the conquest of Canaan, supposedly, when the Jews committed genocide all the way across the Levant.
It also says about gays. Strict laws about gays.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad thing.
Why?
Because why would you kill gay people?
I didn't say we should kill gay people.
Well, that's what the Bible says.
I don't think it says kill them.
If a man lies with a man as he lies with a woman, they shall surely be put to death. Okay, but it says they shall surely be put to death in the Book of Laws. No. How did you just go, yeah, well, right. It says in the Christian text and the Jewish text that you should kill gays. You should also kill witches.
Well, I mean, it's satanic.
Do you think we should be murdering women today for practicing Satanism?
Well, do you think we should be practicing Satanism
I
in the first
don't think
place?
practicing Satanism actually harms anyone.
How so?
How does it harm anyone?
How not?
No, tell me an example of how Satanism powers.
So do you think that? I mean, I don't believe in Halloween. Like, I don't think it's something.
I think it's a harmless little holiday.
I don't think it is.
Are you sure you're English?
Am I sure? What do you mean?
With a big Scottish flag on your neck.
Oh, I've lived half my life, half in England, half in Scotland. I've got all sorts of tattoos.
Where were we? Yeah. Do you agree with all the laws in Christian text, all Christian texts?
For Christian text was the old laws were out.
How?
Were replaced. It didn't take away the time period of that, but it come.
Where does it say that? Because when Jesus says, "I come to fulfill, not to change the law, but to fulfill it,"
yeah.
How is that changing the law? And when Matthew who says, "Not one jot nor tittle of the law will change."
I'm not an evangelist. I don't.
Have you read the Bible?
Of course.
Have you? It doesn't sound like you've read it.
Why does it sound like I don't?
Well, when I told you that the Old Testament says to stone gay people, you seemed surprised. I didn't even tell you about that other text.
So you've read the New Testament, Luke, Matthew?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're asking me about the Old Testament?
Have you not read the Old Testament?
Yeah, of course I have.
So what's the problem?
You tell me.
I'm telling you things that are in the Old Testament.
I'm not sitting there preaching. I'm not sitting there preaching the word of God. So what?
But you said Islam was bad because in the start of Islam, it was okay to marry a 9-year-old.
Not 9-year-olds, 11-year-olds. Yeah, concubines.
And you can absolutely have concubines according to the Old Testament.
Do you think?
No, wait, hold on. Can you have concubines according to the Old Testament?
I wasn't there. What's the point in? Hold on.
What does it say?
This is the problem with society, and the same is the English. Why are people living in the fucking past that they wasn't a part of? I'm interested in now, today. Not something that was 100 years ago.
You're the one who brought this up. You said Islam was
No,
bad.
you asked me if I was a Christian. I said, yeah. I didn't say I was going to be sit here.
But this conversation started because you said Islam was bad because it has things like you can marry a 9-year-old. And it's uniquely bad. You said it was uniquely bad, that Christianity and Judaism wasn't like that. They are exactly like that. In the Old Testament, there's a guy who fucking who offers his concubine to be raped, and he's seen as the good man. Do you know the story of Lot?
How many did Muhammad kill in the first 100 years? The whole religion was based upon violence.
Are you saying that they're both bad then? Because if you read the Old Testament, it was all about violence as well.
Because all you're picking out, which is the same. No, what I'm saying, it's exactly, you're picking out things in the Bible
that are bad,
which you're trying to say, well, what about this? What about that?
Yep.
I couldn't give a fuck about those things.
You're doing the same thing with Islam.
Because I'm not a theologist.
You're doing the same thing with Islam.
Listen, have you not seen people blowing themselves up in the name of a religion?
Yes.
But that's okay.
No, but I don't think that's a fundamental ill of Islam any more than people who do it in the name of Christianity.
What is the basis of Islam? Islam's end goal.
I don't know. Like Judaism, I don't know.
It's the same as the Crusades. You understand the Crusades, right?
The Crusades were about retaking the Holy Land, unifying the Christian kingdoms in a holy war against a foreign religion.
It was a battle against Islam.
Yeah.
The spread of Islam through Turkey, Syria, and all these countries.
I mean, arguably that's not how the Crusades started. You know, it was the Byzantine Empire was just losing a war to the Muslim Caliphate, called for support from the
I'm glad you brought that
Catholic
word up.
Church.
The Caliphate, right?
Yeah.
So that's the end game of Islam as a whole.
Do you think?
But you should know. Why should you not care? Well, because do you think you're going to be accepted as part of this takeover? That's what this is.
No,
it's a takeover.
It is.
The whole construct of racism, I think it's a bit silly, really. I remember the days when you go back to the National Front and the BNP. Yep. And some of those people are still about. It is. Do you know what I mean? For white supremacist kind of stuff.
I mean, some of them definitely are white supremacists.
I don't know about that.
You don't think any of them are?
A handful.
Why do you think they went around shouting "Keep Britain White" then?
Well, do you not think we should actually protect?
No, I don't really care what skin colour people have.
Why?
Why would I?
So then that's like saying why would you be here if it doesn't matter? Why would you be here supporting people at a hotel?
I'm not supporting them because they're brown. I'm supporting them because they're refugees, and I think we have a duty to help.
Illegal.
What did they do that was illegal?
They crossed the channel.
Which you can do to claim asylum.
We've been there, but you can't.
It's
a bit like the vaccine. You said the vaccine is a good thing. Clearly it's not.
Which law did they break though?
It's under whatever the law is. I don't know if it's specific law. Do you realise before you was even born, that you couldn't go to places like Spain? You could not cross the border without being put against the wall with a machine gun. Show me something great that Islam has brought into towns in this country.
Yeah, the restaurants. What exactly do you expect them to do?
I said something good. That's not really good, is it?
What's a good thing that you'd expect someone to do?
Do you think that I could go to a Muslim event and be accepted?
You could, yes. I've been to Muslim events and been accepted. There was literally...
I went to Ummah 1. Do you know Ummah 1?
No, but hold on. The mosque up there literally had an open day a while ago to let people come in and see what Islam was about. Right. Or at least see what the Muslim community is about.
With mosque in Glasgow. I've yet to do that. But
so what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not.
You just said you wouldn't be accepted. I point out an example of when
Muslims
literally open an event.
Everything within Islam is to support Islam. Are they supporting the people? Why are they not sitting here? I mean, there should be a debate between these things so people can engage. These people
I know that lots of brown people don't want to come here because they were afraid of it. For example, when a brown delivery driver came to deliver pizzas, he was harassed. Lots of people don't want to be exposed to that.
I think a lot of people are just sick that we've got an open border policy.
I think we should take Ukrainian refugees.
No.
None?
No.
Why?
Because throughout history, they've always edged their bets. Throughout history.
So, you think people there should
die
listen,
now?
Because historically,
Putin made it
UK.
unequivocally clear against NATO, listen, stop pushing it into our territory. They carried on. His response was a valid response, and the way I'm not saying that how he governs Russia is perfect. However, he does call out the cowards in this country and other leaders that sit in the fucking EU.
Do you think Putin's war is justified?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Do you think you don't think people in Ukraine should be able to try and leave Ukraine for somewhere safe?
I think the people in Ukraine people in Ukraine should be trying to fucking get rid of Zelensky, who's been sitting there doing nothing but sitting there punching off every fucking country.
So you think
sniffing coke up his nose,
running
around.
The children whose schools have been bombed or who've been in hospitals have been bombed.
That's war.
That's just war.
That's war.
Okay, so if the UK
the same as in Palestine.
If the UK fell into war, you'd just be
just
stay here and die.
The same. What did we do during the World Wars? We did stay. We moved our children out of harm's way.
And many people moved to places
and
like the US
and fought
to
for this
become
country.
refugees.
But we didn't fucking go halfway around the world.
Lots of people did.
They did.
You're saying no refugees left the UK?
I'm not saying. That's not what I'm saying, is it?
That is what you just said.
That's not what I said.
That is. You just said people didn't move halfway around the world.
During World War I and World War II, we generally evacuated people to the countryside.
And some
women
people
and children.
also evacuated.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing that for years, emigrating to America. I don't really see
And most people in, say,
that
Iraq stayed in Iraq.
Cruise.
And most people in Syria stayed in Syria.
But I thought we were here legally.
Yes.
Why are we claiming asylum then?
That is legal to do.
It's not.
You don't think it's... Okay, why are you anti the ECHR? Because the ECHR has in it that you can claim asylum.
The same as I would have advocated or I would have agreed with Brexit. To take us out of it. We don't need to be dictated by the fucking EU. We shouldn't even be a part of that. We were a sovereign country.
Why should Scotland be dictated based on what Westminster wants?
The people in this country should make the decisions of this country, not an outside influence on the country.
Do you think Westminster should make decisions that govern Scotland?
the Scottish people voted. They voted no.
Okay, so no. Do you think
So
Holyrood
in-
is
in-
Holyrood
in-
sits
in
in
that
Edinburgh?
instance-
Do you think Glasgow
in
should be
that
governed by
instance-
people sitting in Edinburgh?
In that instance,
What
you
about-
shouldn't you can't keep voting for something until you get what you want. That's not even democracy. People had a chance to vote. I would support it. Listen, if you wanted freedom.
Okay.
But then
some parts
what
of
would that
Scotland-
look like? So you voted for freedom, but then you would have gone back to the EU to be a part of the EU. What sort of fucking freedom would that have been? That makes no sense.
Except people would have chosen to be a part of that institution.
That was the plan with the SNP. To go back because they believed that they were better under the EU than what we are under British law.
Well, it's
British law.
been massively harmful to trade in the British economy, Brexit.
But what do you think immigration's going to be like in a few years? Siphoning resources.
Well, it was.
I mean, that's already starting to show, isn't it?
But that Brexit happened and immigration's gone up.
It's still not been implemented, is it? Brexit's still not been honoured.
Okay.
It's not.
Whatever you say.
You think the Brexit deal has been honoured?
Well, it depends what it is that you mean. I mean, all the trade treaties we had to renegotiate, that was the result of Brexit. We no longer have the freedom of travel. That's
So you
Brexit.
think we should be under and aligned with things like the WHO and the ECHR?
Yeah, I think the WHO is generally decent. And the ECHR definitely is. I would like there to be legal protections against my being tortured.
Do you think everybody should be vaccinated as well? Because you thought it was
I don't think people should be forced to be vaccinated.
He was a nutter, Dan. Yeah, he might well be, but you know, I had to find somebody to talk to, right? At least somebody talked to me, even if it was a nutter.
Huh? What the fuck was that up?
Oh, I don't know. I thought the more questions I can ask him, the better likelihood I've got of some content. I can't talk to anybody here.
About an hour or something.
Is it that long?
At least. Maybe longer. I'm not. What the fuck's going on there? A ginger jihadi.
He's a Sikh. He's a Sikh.
What?
He's a Sikh.
He's fucking Scottish, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a Sikh.
Oh, what the fuck?
What do you mean he's a Sikh?
A Sikh.
But as in like a name Sikh?
Yeah, he's a practicing Sikh because his missus is a Sikh.
He's converted, right?
Yeah, converted. Yeah. It's a ginger thing, I think. I don't know.
What's it to do over and there?
That's him calling now, I think. What? That's him calling now.